So, if you've played Dark Souls, you probably know about the Drake Sword. It's a pretty good early game weapon, quite easy to come by. You just need to shoot the tail off the Drake, the Hellkite Drake. It does some good base damage, but the thing is, its upgrade materials are quite hard to come by. It costs 10,000 souls to upgrade each time, and it only gets an increase of 20 damage per upgrade. Oh yeah, and it doesn't scale with any stats. So, it's pretty much a noob trap. I used it back when I was new at the game, and I quickly found out when I got to Quelaag how bad it was. Having said that, I wonder if I can beat the game with only the Drake Sword. Sort of, with only the Drake Sword. Obviously right now, don't have the Drake Sword, have the short sword, because you can't start with the Drake Sword. So, having said all that, let's pick up the Drake Sword. Let's grab that thing, and then use it to beat the full game. So yeah, as you can see here, here's the Hellkite Drake. You gotta shoot its tail, or you can actually melee its tail as well if you get it up on the bridge. This is just a safe way to do it. So, there it is. Drake Sword. Stats required. I actually don't mean them. Whoops. So, yeah. Well, no, if I two-handed it, I would have, but I wanted to one-hand it sometimes, like this. So, as you can see, early game, you would be fooled into thinking it was a really good weapon. But then, you'll see, it quickly falls off. Also, fun fact, there was no audio in the first minute and a bit, because I forgot to change the audio output. So that right there was the dragon scale. Well, one of them. I need 10 to fully upgrade the thing. Right now it's like +1, and it's, you know, again, doing okay damage to the gargoyles. So I get, like, when I say early game it's alright, I mean early game. And my strat was really, I wanted to kill the gargoyles, because why not? They're easy. My strat was to find all of the cheeky, what's it called? Dragon scales, so I could get it maxed out before going any further. So there's one there, and you know, that plate. What the hell is that called? Plate Town. There's a metric ton of them in Ash Lake, which is to be expected. There's a bunch of drakes and dragons and hydras and stuff like that down here. So, this hydra took a bit of time, just because of the low damage that the sword was doing at this point. Eventually got it killed, gave me 2 dragon skills, which is pretty sick. And then there's another one just over to the left, and then there's another one just over to the right, and then there's another one just over to the left. So, at this point, I've got almost all I need. I think I need like 2 more, maybe 3, I don't know. So it's going well. I decided to go fight Quelaag, because at this point it's like a +3, maybe? It goes up to +5, by the way, because it's not like a normal weapon, it's a... I don't know what classification of weapon this is, actually. Yeah, I don't actually know, to be honest, that's weird. But right now, as you can see, I've got an egg on my head. So, the reason for that is that when you talk to Engi there, he gives you an egg vermifuge. You can trade one of them with Snuggly the Crow. And he will give you, or she, I don't actually know what it is, a cheeky dragon skill. But I'm an idiot. And as you can see, I just used them both by accident, because I was mashing the buttons, and instead of moving down and hitting drop, I used them. I did it with the first one, and I was like, God damn it. And then I did it with the second one, almost threw my controller out my window. But all's well. I went back to Igni, whatever. Bought 2 more, because I'm going to try and trade twice. I know you can't do that, but I got to try, you know. Maybe there was like a secret silent update or something, silent patch. Fun fact, there wasn't. But now I have it up to +4, and I only need 2 more dragon skills to max it out. This half a dragon here in what's it called? Valley of Drakes sucks. He killed me a lot because I just wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Eventually, I found out his attack patterns, and I decided to you know, get good. And once I did that, I slapped him about like the little bitch he is. So yeah, killed him. Picked up a storage straight sword for some reason. I've never used that thing actually. Maybe I should use that. and his shield. And now, yeah, I'm off to Sen's Fortress because the next dragon skill that I have planned to get is in the Painted World of Ariamis. So yeah, I just got to play the game now normally. Well, I would say normally. This isn't really normal. Usually, obviously, you would stagger him off the edge. But instead of doing that, I'd just outright sliced him to death with this thing. So again, it's doing okay damage, and I will admit, this thing fully maxed, well, it's not fully maxed out yet. Yeah, I opened that, I thought it was a dragon skill for some reason, and it opened the, and I was like, oh yeah, whoops. Anyway, enough of those tangents, my friend. So yeah, this thing, it's not amazing. I wouldn't recommend using it if you're a new player to the game. I mean, unless you're in the beginning. But yeah, if you know what you're doing, it's alright, really. Not incredible, but not as bad as it might seem. So yeah, that was the final one. The dragon skill, I mean. And then I got absolutely destroyed by this this guy, by the way. I tried to kick him, I don't know why. But yeah, that was the final dragon skill that I got just before Priscilla. And now, I just gotta go and get my souls back. And then fully max it out, fully upgrade it. And then once I've done that, usually I jump over to the giant blacksmith, but right now I have no reason to. He doesn't sell anything I need. And my weapon's maxed out. I don't need anything else. So I don't bother talking to the big lad. But yeah, got my souls back, easy peasy. I always fail to bait this guy off the edge. Like, you can bait him off there with that lunge attack, thrust attack. I always mess it up, so I decided just to disrespect him with a unarmed parry. That's where that parry is the first part of my name, by the way. Partorius. Anyway, that's it maxed out. Yeah, we're good to go. Now we just gotta finish the rest of the game. So I was kind of nervous for 1S. Not gonna lie, I was like, this thing is only doing 300 physical damage. But it's actually not bad. And also, I think it's slashing damage, so I think that's why it's doing a little bit more to Ornstein. No, that doesn't make sense. Why is it doing 800? I don't know. Whatever, it did damage. It does acceptable damage. So that was a first try ONS. And then I talked to... oh yeah, okay, anyway, I got distracted. Something on the other screen. Yeah, totally. No joke. This boar was the hardest enemy in the game. Look at my health, by the way. Almost dead. It took me down to 1 Estus Flask. So, the only other boss in the game that took me that much time, or effort anyway, in the form of Estus, was Nito. And... no, yeah, it was just Nito. Oh no, well, Nito and possibly the Four Kings, you'll see what kind of a state that was later. But yeah, that boar was a bitch. This was a little bit claustrophobic, so I wanted to ask them to leave, please, thank you. They can just vacate my little elevator here. And yes, you did see it correctly, I did pick up the broken pendant. Do you know what that means? DL's... no, I'm just kidding. Or am I? No, yeah, so here's the thing. I want to do the DLC, but I don't really want to do the DLC. So, if this video gets 15 likes, I'll do the DLC with the Drake Sword. And yeah, I'll see how that goes. I don't want to fight Manus with this sword. But yeah, like I said, 15 likes, DLC gets done in its own separate, dedicated video. Because you know it's going to take me about 70 hours to do with this thing. But, yeah, anyway, off and leaving that tangent. Or ad read, was that an ad read? I don't know. I go see Seath. I'm surprised I actually said that correctly the first time. Obviously that's the script of death, so I die and then escape this godforsaken hellhole of a prison. Man, I hate the noise that gramophone thing makes. I don't know why, I just hate it. So yeah, completely clear this guy. I don't think I've ever done that in my time playing Dark Souls. I always just jump onto his head and bonk him, but yeah, I just cleared him that time, so that works. And here he is, the man, the myth, the Seath. He obviously like the clams will come in. I just let him kill the clams, to be honest, because like, why not, right? And then here's the good thing, because obviously this sword doesn't scale with any stats. You're free to put your stats into health and endurance, and that's all you need. So my health right now is significantly more than what it should really be in a first time playthrough. Well, not first time playthrough, but new game playthrough. And so is my endurance. They're both up at like 30 odd right now, maybe 40. So yeah, I'm pretty sorted in that way. Actually, probably saved me a lot of times. But yeah, moving on. That was deliberate, by the way. I just wanted to get back up to the bonfire. And I've made the grave mistake of not buying any homeward bones. Which I don't always do, but whatever. Nito was a challenge. This sword does not do much damage to him, as you're about to see. Yeah, look at that. And the skeletons in the area were a significant pain because I can't outright kill them because I can't use any other weapon. So I had to keep baiting out his AoE attack so he would kill his own skeleton friends. Eventually, I did it first try because I'm a gamer, but you know, here's me just showing off my amazing stamina, ladies. That turn was pretty well timed. And then yeah, worst fight in the game. I have to kill the poor wee doggy. Sorry, Sif. But yeah, Sif also had some health. You know, sort of did too much damage to her. Pick up the transient curse, but will I use it? No. I'm a gamer, as we've established. I'm just gonna run away. But yeah, I did say Drake Sword only. I'll make a few exceptions, like in the beginning of the game, and this right here, because I hate going through that little building. As does probably everyone that plays this game. Here's me just getting set up for the Four Kings. Four Kings was nerve-wracking, by the way. Obviously, it's a DPS race. You don't kill one quick enough, another one spawns in. Guess what? This sword did like no damage to them. And I kept getting bad at RNG with their attacks, so they kept trying to like blow me up and grab me. See what I mean? Pain in the ass. So yeah, my saving grace here was the health. The health and the stamina was the goat of this fight for me. Right there, I was committed. I just wanted to kill him. But as you can see, there's already another one into the right, and then that one spawns in inside the other one. So that was pretty sick. So I got really nervous because obviously I've got no Estus left, and that got me sweating, to be honest. So following that up, very hard fight with ceaseless discharge, and then I just run down here. This was quite comical. So I used this special attack that absolutely annihilates the durability. Got him to one shot, and he one shots me. Because fun fact, I'm an idiot. No, I was gonna go in and just kill him with one R1 after doing the heavy attacks, but that didn't really go to plan. And then Kirk, because my weapon's about broken, I just wanted to kick him off the edge, and so did he. So he just backstepped right off the edge, killed himself. You can see that my character is stationary right now. That's because I was laughing my ass off. But moving on from that, Demon Fire Sage was alright. I was worried about the Centipede Demon, but before a Centipede Demon, I go back here and reinforce my flask because I got the soul from, oh, what's her name? I don't know. Quailag's sister. So yeah, Ceaseless was kind of worrying. Smack him in the head, 187 damage. Yikes. So this was again another fight that I had to show that I'm actually a good Dark Souls player and that I don't just use cheese weapons. I mean, I've done a soul level 1 run, for Christ's sake. But after he's dead, we are safe to go through the Larvar. The Larvar. Oh, by the way, I pick up the fire bombs. Guess why I'm going to do this? The cheeky skip. I'm going to do the Bed of Chaos skip. Watch this. Oh my god, the easiest fight in the game. Oh, it's just so goddamn easy, this fight. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's... oh. Ah! So yeah, I messed that up. Had to do it the normal way, which actually wasn't too bad for the first time ever in my life. I did once, and that I'll take that, you know. So that's all the boss souls done. Now I just gotta jump down to the Lord, jump down to the kiln of the first flame, and obviously put on the Hornet Ring because parry and then riposte. and that's how you finish the game. That's how you beat the final boss. You press left trigger. I want to obviously say it's funny that I say R1 but left trigger. So whatever. This is it. If you were wondering, like I was, can you beat Dark Souls Remastered with the Drake Sword, the Noob Trap, the worst, best weapon in the game? Then yeah, your answer is yeah, for sure you can. Give it a try if you want. It was a laugh. Watch out for 4 Kings. And yeah, thanks for watching. It was a fun run, you know? It was something I'd been planning on doing for like months. I just never did it because it seemed like torture, to be honest. Because obviously like the 10,000 cost to upgrade, the dragon skill requirements, and the crappy upgrade like results, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to deal with that. But yeah, here you go, Dark Lord ending, because I like the ending because I'm an edge lord and a Dark Lord now. But yeah, sorry, I'm rambling. Call me the Rambler. Haha. Anyway, yeah, hiccups now. That's the sign that the video's over. So, with these credits rolling, I'm going to say thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Like this video, because then it'll get promoted on the YouTube, I think that's how it works. And leave a comment of whatever you want for this run, or another run that you want to see me do. Yeah. Thanks. Bye.